Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good. It was raining earlier. I think on the other side it was like hailing and stuff like that. I think it's raining a little bit, but not that much. But yeah, I was looking at some feed image of Elmer's Predator. Somebody was talking about it on Instagram, I think, uh, about the different clans and all that stuff, and then also um, I think if they make a sequel after the what was it Predator Badlands, um, it should either be taking place same time as what was the last movie? I think it was Alien Isolate. No, it was one of the Alien movies. I forgot the name of it. Um, I forgot which one it was because I know there was a TV show Alien Earth, and then you had uh the one with the where they're trying to get the teenagers or whatnot. But yeah, like if they would have made another movie after that, they should have just done. They should either do a Alien vs Predator or like because it's weird the timeline. That movie takes place after Badlands takes place, I think, after Resurrection, like way in the future. And then you had like other. I know there was like a lot of different comics. You had the ones that were like before Disney bought it off, which were all the these what was it Dark Horse comics. Let me look up the name of. And then you had the video games and stuff like that. I think the one game that I enjoyed playing when I had the PS2 was the Predator Concrete Jungle. Yeah, Blade Runner's in the same universe as Alien and Predator. Because in Prometheus they show that the what is it the Peter Whalen was friends with uh, the guy who made the robotics. Um, Tyrell Corporation. Yeah. It'd be pretty cool if they get what's his name's character back. One of the Alien or Predator movies. Jared Leto's character. Um, yeah, Alien Romulus was the last one I think, and then yeah, I didn't mind Blade Runner 2049. It was okay. We could have been better. Um, um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that movie was pretty long. Wasn't really a big fan of the Dune movies. Those movies were all right. I like the original one, but I think there's like a fan edit or something like that. And it's crazy though, because like the original Dune, the one from like the 80s, that one was filmed in Juarez, Mexico. So were the Conan Barbarian movies. Um, uh, but yeah, like I didn't mind in the first AVP movie, but the second one was too damn dark. You couldn't see anything, and it would have been cool if they would have done a sequel to Predators or something. Um, they would have him on the that planet where it's like giant game preserve. They would have just like thrown other creatures on that planet. And the guy, the what's his name, Lawrence Fishburne's character. I think there was a prequel comic with him and his Navy SEALs, and they would get wiped out. And he says that it's like a giant game preserve, and it keeps on going. It's a giant jungle planet. Um, but yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It would be pretty cool to get kind of more movies uh in that whole entire like after Predator Badlands and stuff. Um, yeah, and like the different Predator clans that they had. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, I saw Spider Man New Day. Um, that's okay. Um, do you like a lot of different comic book movies? I'm a fan of DC and Marvel. Um, uh, I didn't mind the Venom movies. Yeah. Um, I still like the Spider Man. What was it? No Way Home with the three Spider Man. Um, Amazing Spider Man is good too as well, and then the other ones. But I do prefer the editor's cut of Spider-Man 3. There is a director's like the well, not the director's cut, but an editor's cut where the movie makes more sense, like the the Spider-Man 3. But supposedly Sony was gonna make a Venom versus Venom movie where they were gonna have like the Topher Grace meet Tom Hardy's Venom, but I don't know what happened because a buddy of mine told me about that, and I don't know if they probably canceled it, but I know they're making an animated movie now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like all the Spider-Man movies. They're pretty cool. I'm a fan of everything. I like all kinds of types of movies. Yeah, I didn't mind what Sam Raimi was doing with his original three Spider-Man movies. He grew up with like the '60s Spider-Man. He didn't really like know what to do with Venom. Avi Arad pushed it more in because he wanted to sell more toys and stuff because that's what it was. But I mean, I wouldn't have minded seeing Tom Hardy go after any of the three Spider-Man. Maybe in Secret Wars or something we might get that, or who knows. But it would be cool to see a live action adaptation of Spider-Man Unlimited or any of the other Spider-Man stuff. Because I mean, I've always loved Spider-Man, and Spider-Man and Batman are my top two favorite superheroes. Yeah, yeah, Doomsday. Yeah, the Doomsday trailer. It didn't show everybody because I they showed that whole entire what was it that chairs of all the characters that they were gonna bring in, and they were gonna like show all those actors. So who knows? Because they didn't show everybody. So who knows how many characters are gonna be in Doomsday, and then the other characters that are gonna be in Secret Wars. So it might be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean it was okay. I'm not really a big fan of Robert Pattinson's Batman, but I did enjoy Michael Keaton and uh, Van Affleck and all them, and I like all the other Batman movies. The one movie that they should have done was either a live action Batman Beyond. That would have been pretty epic. Yeah, yeah. The Flash was good. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind the Flash. I know that there's a 4 hour cut of it that the director he made a 4 hour cut, and he's also doing a I think like a 4 hour cut re-edit of it chapter 1 and 2. Like he's gonna blend the both movies because there's a lot of deleted stuff that was on the floor. Because I remember in the trailer where um they showed the black spot for what's his name, the little kid, the one that his parents got burned or whatever. And Pennywise is upside down and like he's in clown form, but he's like technically like taunting him like a spider, but he's upside down and he's telling him stuff. And that was cut out of the movie, and I remember seeing that in one of the trailers. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it would have been pretty cool if we would have got a live action Arkham Asylum type movie with Batman, with any of the Batmans. I don't care. I mean, as long as they did the story right in the movie, because I mean that's all. Hey Leroy, how you doing? Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, what's up, Leroy? Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I just mainly talking about movies and stuff, whatever, everything that we mainly talk about on here. Um, yeah. No, you're not late. I just barely started. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. And just I've been trying to go live and stuff, and been posting some stuff on the channel like shorts and everything, and I mainly review movies and talk about all kinds of other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Batman 89 back there. I got it for free on comic book free comic book day. It was on May the 2nd, I think. Yeah. Also, sorry I haven't been around lately. Last year my dad passed away on my birthday, so I haven't been streaming. I left streaming for a while, but I'm back though. And the good thing that I've been hanging out with Al Elite and Future and everybody, all you guys on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I followed you on your X and which is Twitter, and on Instagram and stuff. And I do have Facebook, uh, but if you ever need to, follow me on Facebook, just hit me up on Instagram. Oh, and also you can even there's like a text thing where you can text a person through YouTube as well. I communicate with Future and All Elite through there as well. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Dory. Yeah, yeah. We cremated him, and um, I think for this anniversary, which is my birthday on the 18th of October, we might get we're gonna put him to to rest because he's cremated. He's in a little thing, so we're gonna put him in a church, and they're gonna have him there. It's like a mausoleum inside of a church, so you could put your loved ones there. For the people that are cremated and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. He had cancer, so he passed away from that. But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm cool with everybody. I just try to keep positive stuff. It's just that I get some trolls around here and there. Freaking Ballman's a weirdo, and Hollywood God, they're always doing weird stuff. It's like I don't. I was like, Ballman, leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. I'm talking about you bad or anything. But you come at me with stuff. I'm like, what the heck? Even with that other guy, Hollywood God, and he takes out his acolytes at me for what? I don't even know him. I'm like, I'm not even posting videos about him or anything. I'm just saying, like, whatever. You know, I don't go around and bully people or talk crap about anybody. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It comes out this month, right? The Nightfall comic. The movie, the animated cartoon. Yeah. Man, there hasn't been a lot lately, right? Like they made a lot. The other ones though, like the Aquaman, Justice League, Son of Batman, I think I've seen most of the animated Justice League DC movies, the ones that they made. Those are pretty good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of different tripped out animated movies. Yeah. Did you see Did you see the new Spider-Man movie yet? It was okay. I mean, it was all right. It could have been a little bit better. Hopefully, Doomsday's good. But who knows? Yeah. Yeah, if you guys have any top favorite superheroes or comics that you guys like or any other stuff, let me know. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. His DC is crap, dude. I didn't care for his Superman or his Supergirl movies. I didn't like it. The only thing I like about Supergirl was Jason Momoa as Lobo, but other than that, it was kind of boring. Yeah. 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 Leroy, if you have a chance, if you have time right now, can you share out my life? Make sure because I was gonna I'm trying to share it out, but so I get more people to come and watch. Uh, yeah, yeah. Um, I heard that they were gonna make either a Trimmers TV show or another movie. Cause I saw the trailer to. I think Kevin Bacon was gonna come back to it. Not too sure though. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Did you see the trailer to the? What's that movie? I think it's Scrooge or something like that with Johnny Depp. It's like the Christmas Carol. It looked like some out of Tim Burton, but I don't think it's Tim Burton directing it. But it's like the producers or the people who helped out Tim Burton. Yeah, Johnny Depp's a good actor. Would have been cool if we would have gotten another Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Yeah, and then also um, yeah, and it would have been epic if we would have got like a real good Boba Fett movie, or maybe a Han Solo movie that like um because you know how Han Solo ended where Darth Maul was gonna be the villain for like the other movie. It would have been pretty cool if that would have happened. Yeah, yeah, that's not. Yeah, yeah, and would you want them to make the Nightmare timeline in continuation of the Justice League, or would you like to watch more of like a soft reboot that takes place after Flash with Sasha Kaya as Supergirl and everybody else coming back as their characters, and then have either George Clooney or what's his name, Michael Keaton as one of the elder Batmans, like a Nick Fury type guy for the Justice League, and he brings all the other characters in. Aquaman, Flash, ba- uh, Ben Affleck's Batman. Everybody else, all the other characters that have been established, and that would have been pretty cool if they would have done that because you would have had like the multiverse continuation, but then also with all these other characters that we've seen before, and then it would have been like a resurgence of DC because I think DC their characters are more darker and more like I've always preferred them more than the Marvel characters because like you have Green Lantern, you have Hawkman, you have Green Arrow, Constantine. You have all these characters. There's like so many characters in the DC universe. Yeah, yeah. It would have been pretty cool if we would have even got a what's his name? Either Guillermo del Toro do a Dark Justice movie, or if we would have gotten that movie with Frank, what was it? The guy who did the Mad Max movies, George Miller, as the yeah, 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 that's the Nightmare timeline. Yeah, which reminds me, Leroy, I need to stand your moderator. There you go, buddy. You're now a moderator on my channel. Yeah, it would have been cool if we would have got the George Miller that movie Justice League Immortal. And it's weird though because we didn't get a proper sequel to yeah, yeah, it didn't really need any rebooting. Maybe just a soft rebooting maybe, like just to change it a little stylistically maybe, but still have everybody there. But it was weird though because Wonder Woman 84 didn't make sense. It should have been a Justice League sequel. And also Birds of Prey and all that stuff. They should have just done a Suicide Squad movie, a second one, but like a continuation of what happened in the last one. But I don't know, man. I wasn't really a big fan of Peacemaker and that cartoon that he made. What was it? The Creature Commandos. Yeah. No, yeah. You welcome, Leroy. Yeah, I mean, Creature Commandos was all right. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. It was really weird that cartoon. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and I wasn't a real big fan of Robert Pattinson's Batman. Um, but I still enjoy all the original DC movies. All the Superman movies with Christopher Reeve, um, the Batman movies with Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, and George Clooney. Um, I didn't mind the old Supergirl movie, the old one. And then uh, yeah, yeah, they did. Yeah, they need to get fired big time. I hope Paramount takes over. Yeah, I heard that they're already making a new Freddy Krueger. They want to make a new one, a new Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, but yeah, man. And then I also heard they're making another Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. Yeah, but it would have been better if they wouldn't have messed with the DCU, man. It would have got more movies. If they would have let Ben Affleck's Batman in the Aquaman 2 movie, and um, if they would have released, yeah, Brandon Routh was good. He was a good Superman. I also liked him in that movie that he made. What was it? Dilla Dog. The one where he's like he hunts those monsters over there. Heck, that felt like a comic book movie. But I'm surprised they never made a third Kick-Ass movie or a Hit Girl standalone movie or anything like that. Because I didn't mind those movies. Um, I heard that the creator of Roger Rabbit got the rights back, so the one who created the comic book, so he might be able to make a sequel or something. And then um, did you see Predator Badlands? The last Predator movie? That was good. I liked it. I also liked the Tron with Jared Leto. Yeah. Nah, I didn't care too much for that movie. Was kind of boring. It was weird. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. But I am a fan of those types of movies though, like the old ones, like Clash of the Titans and all that. I don't know. I think just Nolan was real pretentious with his movies. That's why I wasn't a real big fan of his like his Batman movies and stuff like that. Yeah. Um, I did see the last Avatar. It was okay. It was long. It was a long movie. That one, the Fire and Ash, and then yeah, 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 yeah. It would have been cool if we would have gotten a live action Ninja Turtle versus Batman movie. I didn't mind the cartoon. The cartoon was good. The cartoon movie that they made. Yeah, yeah. I still like the old Star Wars movies. They're still good. The old ones, the original ones. Yeah. I just wasn't a real big fan of the Disney ones, like the last ones we got, like that trilogy. It was alright. I mean, like, I just didn't care for them killing off the heroes and stuff like that. You don't do that. Why would you want to kill off legacy characters? Uh, yeah, But no, man. I mean, today was really hot, and then it got humid, and it was raining a bit, and it was hailing, and then. But I'm pretty sure wherever you guys are at, hopefully the weather's nice and you guys are staying safe. Yeah, I saw that Future got his the He-Man action figures and stuff. I like that movie. The movie was good. The He-Man. I had fun with it. Yeah. I hope they make a part two. Yeah. Yeah, Lantern. Yeah, and Man of Tomorrow. Yeah, I still prefer the Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds. That movie's fun. The even the director's cut of it, the extended cut. That movie's good. Yeah, I didn't mind that movie. Like I've noticed that most of those DC movies, the older ones, they're better than what Gunn makes. He doesn't know how to make movies at all. He's terrible, dude. Yeah, most of the time he's just making garbage. I mean, like it's not even funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's his name? Let's talk about that. Yeah, it was. It was good. Master of the Universe. Yeah, Jared Leto was awesome as a Skeletor. He was pretty cool. He's a good actor. I didn't mind him, man. He's pretty good. I didn't mind him as the Joker. I still love to see that Ayer cut though. I mean, I bet you there's like more footage and whatnot, and the Batgirl movie. They should like if Paramount decides to take over and whatnot, they should release the Schumacher cut of Batman Forever, the Ayer cut, Super. I mean Batgirl and all that. You know, they should start releasing all those movies. Because I mean, at least those movies they're probably good. People want to watch them. They're just gonna be standing there, in a vault somewhere, and they're never gonna be seen. And it's crazy though, because some movies they get thrown in a field or in a place where they're gonna burn it or whatever the heck, and you never see that stuff again. And some of it deteriorates and gets old. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Out of all the Hulks, which one's your favorite? Lyric. I didn't mind Edward Norton. He was good. Yeah, yeah. They should. They should bring back yeah. It's like they don't even want to promote movies anymore. They just want to just make all this crap for other people. They're not even fans. I don't think they even read the comics or watch the cartoons or anything like that. Most of the time, they just be sitting there just like watching TikTok or whatever the heck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, that was my favorite. Yeah. By any chance, you ever heard of any word from Vision and whatnot? I did follow on Instagram, but I don't know if he's around. I know I followed Bradley, Human, you, Future, All Elite, most everybody, all you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard. Yeah. Hey, Deadpool, how you doing, man? Yeah, I just been talking about movies, comics, and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, been enjoying your videos and whatnot. Always leaving a like and sharing out your channel as well. Just like I always share out Perry's channel as well, the Game Complainers. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're a moderator now, Deadpool. Yeah. I also enjoy when your wife streams with uh Miss Pink Pickles, which is Perry's wife. The Mayhem show is good. I always enjoy that. I always share it out. I got all kinds of platforms that I'm on. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff. Rumble, YouTube. Try to help everybody out at least. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know James Gunn. His DC's terrible. Yeah. What other movies have or other stuff did you been watching, Leroy? Yeah. Yeah, I saw. I think I did see the Mandalorian movie. It was okay. Um, I think the first seasons, I think they were pretty good, and then um, they could have got a little bit better. Yeah, yeah. Most of the time, you get different versions of Star Wars and stuff that's like mid or kind of boring. Yeah, yeah, and then what was he doing? Uh, I think on Future one of his lives he was reviewing how bad I think Supergirl was losing to the box office to Spider Man. Spider Man made more money, I think. Yeah, I just in my opinion, I think it would have been better if it was like a multiverse Spider Man movie. Like we got like how they did Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but like a little bit better than that. But I don't know. I think like the later, um, the last ones that they made of the Marvel movies felt like TV episodes. You know? Yeah. And then like if they would have done a Batman Beyond live action, they would have got Michael Keaton as the old Batman, and then also oh yeah, it would make a lot of money, man. I mean, look what happened when the Snyder Cut came out of Justice League. That movie was number one in the HBO Max, and then when I think they released it on Netflix, but I don't know if it was released here in the states. But I remember seeing it somewhere where it was released somewhere else in the world. But yeah, man, I mean, a lot of different comic book movies they make a lot of money. Some of them, if they're real good, because lately there hasn't been anything. I mean, of course, I mean the Spider-Man was making money, but like anything DC Comics, it's not making money, dude. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel at this point they need to get Gunn out of there. He's just messing everything up, dude. Yeah, and I feel if they would have continued with Zack Snyder, I think he would have probably got Sasha Kaya back as Supergirl. Yeah, I didn't mind her. Yeah. I like the Flash. The Flash movie was fun. Best part was Michael Keaton as Batman. Yeah. It's crazy how old he is. He's like already like 70 something, right? He's old. And George Clooney was good. I didn't mind him as Batman. Even his Batman suit was better than Robert Pattinson's. And Batman and Robin, the snow suits that he has when they're at the end of the movie when they're fighting Mr. Freeze, those suits were cool. Yeah, and I didn't mind Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl. She was cool. Uh, yeah, but if they do decide to bring Zack Snyder back, and if they want to do like Arkham Asylum type movie with Ben Affleck, they should have Maya Hawke as Poison Ivy. She's what's her name's daughter? Uh, I forgot her name, but she's the one that played the original, the one in Batman and Robin. And she was also in Kill Bill. Yeah, Uma Thurman. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's an idiot, man. James Gunn. And then yeah, and if they do decide to make a Arkham Asylum, they should do bring back Ben Affleck back as Batman, Jared Leto, and what's her name, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Just do a darker adaptation. Um, those video games were pretty cool. I didn't mind those games. They were good. Yeah. I didn't care for the Suicide Squad game. That game was crap. Yeah. But it's crazy though, man. I mean, you got all these different characters. Yeah. See, what else was there? Um, yeah, like the Schumacher Cook of Batman Forever. I heard that it was like darker or whatnot. Jim Carrey was good as the Riddler, and I didn't mind Tommy Lee Jones as Two Face. Yeah, yeah. You got all the. I think most of the main characters that were pretty good were. From like the villains and all that, you had from those Batman movies. They're pretty good. All those characters, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Feige's an idiot, man. Freaking. What's up, Captain DC? Yeah. Uh, and, standard save. There you go. There you go, Captain DC. You're a moderator. Yeah, man. Feige's a dummy, dude. I felt that he sabotaged the Spider-Man movie, man, big time. Yeah. And I felt that he didn't really fought the Hulk through the whole movie. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a better Cyclops, James Marsden. Yeah, those guys are they're whacked out, man. I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, they could have done better movies, dude. I mean, it would have been. I felt that this Spider-Man movie should have at least would have should have had Venom in it. Maybe the Sinister Six, multiverse stuff, something. No, they wanted to keep it grounded. I don't know why. Yeah, they listen to all those people on Twitter. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but it would be pretty cool if we get to see Deadpool with Andrew Garfield Spider Man in Secret Wars. Yeah. So I feel that they didn't show everybody in Doomsday. They showed only like half of the characters, and there's a lot more. But yeah, man. Because I saw where I don't know if it was a AI video or it was footage where they showed Channing Tatum's Gambit fighting what's his name, Shang Chi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even Nicolas Cage said that Andrew Garfield's Spider Man was better. Yeah, yeah. I didn't see his. I didn't see Nick Cage's Spider Man Noir. I heard there was like mix. It was a mix bag of a show. I don't know. That's because I don't know why the heck they would make a Spider Man in the 30s. It would have been better if they would have done a Spider Man Unlimited or something, or Spider Man '99 or something like that. Um, did they cancel that Spider Man Across the Spider Verse, whatever the heck? Or are they gonna make another one? Yeah, yeah, and then what was that? But I hope they bring back Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider or something. I didn't mind the first two Ghost Rider movies; they're pretty good. Especially Sam Elliott as the old Ghost Rider, the one on the horse. Yeah, the director's cut of Ghost Rider, the first one, that it's a better movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Mark Ruffalo was just too lazy for the Spider-Man movie, man. Like his Hulk's okay. I prefer Edward Norton. And then also, yeah, and then Future was talking about that Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man's gonna come back, so that's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Oh no, what happened, Captain DC? Yeah. Yeah, I wish I had StreamYards. I could get some of you guys on here. Instead, it's been very expensive, and I tried to get the free one, but right away they canceled the subscription. They want a credit card, so I was like, screw that crap. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, And this was still posted on TikTok, or they took it down? Yeah. Oh, they took it down. Yeah, man. That's crazy. Yeah, they post a lot of crazy shit on there, dude. Like a lot of weird stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, Leroy. Were you ever gonna decide to go and like go live or do other stuff on your YouTube channel? Because if you would go live, I you know I'll hang out in the chat room. Whenever you wanted to do that. Yeah, if any of you guys got accounts, you guys should go and do start doing YouTube. I'm doing it for fun. I don't care. I know I'm never gonna get moderated on this damn platform. Me and All Elite, we have the podcast. I think we're gonna go live Saturday, and then sometimes I'll jump on Future's channel when he's doing Streamyard. Yeah, yeah. But I appreciate everybody. All you guys coming in. Most of the time, if I start doing lives, I only get like 2 or 3 people, and then that's it. Like some of the times they walk out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ariana Grande. Yeah. Did you see her in that one video? She was all like with like blood. I don't know if it was makeup or something. That chick is weird. They're saying that she's a transgender though. She could be a dude. Like a lot of people in Hollywood. A lot of weirdos. Yeah. Yeah, you could verify your account now, I think. Um, because I verified mine with my phone. Even if I only had like, what was it? I think I only had like 4 or 5, and I went live right away. Like it only takes like 24 hours, I think, and then they'll let you go. Because like if you don't verify your phone, it thinks that you're a bot or something. But I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing this. you know. Yeah. But yeah, you got great videos though. I mean, you review all kinds of stuff and you post all kinds of things on that YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah. Don't let people tear you down and stuff, man. all a bunch of crap. They don't know you. Like if they come at me right now in the chat, they don't know who I am. I'd be like, screw you guys, man. Be coming in here and telling me stuff. Yeah. But nah, man. I mean, most of you guys that I've known for years already, you guys are always cool. Yeah. Yeah, that chick that played the witch in the Wicked, that chick is weird, man. The Yeah, those movies were weird. Even the what was it, Return to Oz? That movie was weird, like really weird. It was like tripped out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's weird though, man. Not a big fan of this reboot crap that they're gonna do for the MCU. I don't know. I think Kevin Feige, he was getting writers for all these movies. They don't even know nothing about the comics, man. It's like it's just stupid. It's like, why the hell would you get people like that? Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah, man. That's why I hope Paramount gets Warner Brothers soon. Hopefully, dude. Because like at this point, we need Zack Snyder back or something. Because DC Comics is under turmoil big time. I don't know, man. But it's weird, you know. You got all this stuff going around. Like it's like, what's worse, James Gunn, Kevin Feige? I don't know. And then you got Ballman going around saying, "Oh, James Gunn is the best. He can do no wrong." Yeah, right, dude. That guy, that freaking, those freaking movies of his suck, dude. His Suicide Squad movie sucked. Superman, Supergirl, and then the Middle Tomorrow and Green and Brown. They should call it Brown Lanterns. They're not even green. I don't know why he's doing this, the TV show. And then you had Pissmaker and what's it called? It Shit Show Mandos. Oh my god, what a weirdo, man! Freaking James Gunn. Yeah, I know. Then supposedly he's gonna bring Blue Beetle back for what? That movie felt like a Nickelodeon movie. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's just stupid. Yeah, yeah. And it was weird though because his wife was in Black Adam and in Suicide Squad, and he supposedly he had nothing to do with that. You know that he was already playing the show. That's why he was saying, "Oh, the Flash is my favorite DC movie." He was lying to everybody. What next? He's gonna make TikTok videos of his wife taking a shower. Oh man, yeah. I don't know, man. That guy's weird, James. Yeah. And I heard that they're gonna make another Freddy Krueger movie. I saw the commercial to what was it, Camp Crystal Lake, when Mama Voorhees or whatever the heck. Um, like out of all the Jason movies, my favorite one was Jason X and Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And don't go see Evil Dead Burns. That movie was whack. Yeah. No, I know they can't. They don't do anything. They don't do nothing. They can't. It's either reboots, remakes, something from back in the day. They reboot it and everything. They can never create anything new, nothing fresh. Yeah, yeah, I know. And I haven't got to the theaters in a long time. I think the last movie I saw in theaters was either I forgot which movie it was, but it's been a long time, dude. They charge too much, man. It's an arm and a leg. Then you got people running around and stuff. Yeah, and then it's dangerous because I remember one time they showed a guy that he got beat up in the theater. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then there was an old guy. Uh, I think he deleted himself in the theater, so he had mental issues or something. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, man. And it's crazy though, because you gotta be careful even when you go to the stores. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, man. And then they're saying about Sony. They're gonna stop making physical discs and all that stuff. Yeah, yeah. I think they were. Yeah, if you had time, check's future. He wants to be in the chat room. I don't know how the heck to share a link on here because I know you can have another person on, but I don't know. I don't know how to set that up. Oh my god. Yeah. I was busy today, man. I was back and forth doing stuff. So was yesterday too. Dude, the weather's been real hot. Hopefully wherever you guys are at, you guys staying safe and cool, man. It sucks. This heat, you know. Yeah. And it's crazy. We lost a lot of people. Like A lot of good actors and stuff. Was it Sam? The guy from Jurassic Park. He passed recently, right? I like those movies, man. The Jurassic Park movies, they're pretty good. The original ones. Yeah. And he was also Merlin in the TV show. Yeah. 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 That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Zendaya might be a transgender as well. A lot of weird people, dude. Yeah. Wasn't a big fan. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of what's his face. Tom Holland Spider Man. He's all right. It would have been cool. We would have got a sequel to Constantine. Yeah. 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 I mean, it would have been cool. We would have got what's her name as Black Cat? The chick from she was in that Madam Web movie. What's her name? Sydney Sweeney. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna head out. It's getting kind of late, anyways. Um, but hopefully next time, I'll figure out how to see if I can get to share it out, like just that way I could get somebody else on it. Because I don't even know how to mess with it. Yeah. But thanks again, everyone, for coming out. I'll start, doing more lives. Also, we'll be live on All Elite's channel on Saturday, I think. And then you guys will see me most of the time. Futures, yeah. I'll jump on there. Yeah. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and share the video and stuff like that. And if you guys want me to review anything next for next time, anything you guys want to talk about, But yeah, man. You guys rock, dude. Thanks for coming out. You guys kick ass. Catch you guys later. Yeah, and don't pay for guns movies, and keep on rocking and being a true DC character, DC fan. Peace out.